Well,
and I do have some questions.
What's that?
And I do have some questions just to let you know.
Okay. First of all, I hope that you're open for business today and tomorrow, are you?
I will return calls on Saturday. I have an appointment in the morning, but if someone wants to lock in prices, I can on the $20 gold pieces. I can't on bullion. And depending on the volume, if it's a large volume, I would have to wait till Tuesday. But if you buy something that I have in inventory, I can lock in prices for you.
Well, we stand a chance of a major breakout here. It's going to happen whether it's this next week or closely thereafter. On Wednesday, when I was writing Saturday's issue, the Wednesday issue had already gone out, so it was Wednesday evening, I said that I felt that next week we could touch 970. I don't know how high gold went today. How high was the intraday?
961.
Okay, that means the outside month was 68. So we were close enough. So we already made that. Now, we're either going to back and fill to 950 to 970, or we're going to take a crack at 1,000 here. And there's a good chance we could take a crack at 1,000. Look, there's always a free fall. The bond market is coming under increasing pressure, and yields are rising. The stock market came out its own way now. After 2.5 months of going straight up, it's going to go right straight back down again. That means gold should scream. And I know the government's been in there trying to hold it down. They can't do it forever. And, there's going to be a stampede. So if you've been thinking of buying, do it. Don't get left. This might be the last great chance. It's just like when gold was 470. I was on this program, and I said, you will never see 470 again in your lifetime. And gold was 470 to 500. It was trading in that range. And I don't know how many subscribers who loaded up on the shares as well as the coins. They were buying Agnico Eagle at $10. Today, Agnico Eagle closed at $57.81. It's had a high of 83.5, incidentally, about a year ago. And it was up 51 cents on the day, or 0.89%. Goldcorp was up 42 cents at $37.40, up 1.14%. Minefinders, we recommended this between $5 and $6, I don't know, 3 months ago. It traded as high as $9.42 today, closed at $9.11, up 4 pennies, up 0.44%. But it was up the day before yesterday, almost 9%. And Silver Standard was $21.73. It was off 44 cents, or off almost 2%, but the day before it was up 8, and the day before was up 7%. So these stocks are ready to go. They're hesitating a little. They're waiting to see if gold is going to break through 970. If it does that, Agnico will be up 6 points a day, 5 points a day, 4 points a day. It's going to be incredible. So that's what we're looking at. Don't miss the market. It's your last chance to buy cheap, just like it was at 470. And those people who listened and bought MS-64 Saints, they must have paid, what, $650 for them?
They paid
Melody?
They paid pretty low prices, and we had a high of over 2,000 on them.
There you go.
So I mean, some of
there's buku money to be made here. You can see I majored in French as well.
Buku.
Buku. Anyway, the opportunity's there. I got a thing in now. The official spot market just came in. God, I don't know how I keep up with this. Just came in. Where is it? Okay. Official spot close. $958.20, up $8.70. Silver, $14.68, up 25. That's a clear breakout in silver. Next stop is 17. The next stop after that is between 19 and 21. Gold, we've already gone into. We get a break 970. Hopefully that'll be next week. And take our attack to 1,035 intraday. And we've got the outside month up $6. So, and silver's up 25 in the outside month, so they're about the same. So anyway, I can't believe these emails. You know, between 3:30 and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock this morning, I answered about 75 emails. I mean, I must be the only person in the world who answers emails. Anyway.
Well, no, I do too. I do too.
Yeah, but you make money. I don't.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, let's get to the email.
Wait a minute, I just got a letter in from Nettie, and she likes my site. She's not a subscriber, I don't think, but anyway, a retired naval officer has filed an unprecedented federal criminal complaint against the sitting president for treason, and his name is Walter Fitzpatrick III, and I'll give this guy some mileage here in tomorrow's issue. And thanks, Nettie. Let's go get him.
I got a question.
We're going to win this. It may be painful, but we're going to win.
Here's an article received from Morgan Stanley. Ivan is paraphrasing. The article, since it's 9 pages long, under the heading Economic Nominal Risk, Gold's Real Value. It essentially states that gold will go up to 1,100 ounces this year due to the global economy and its final collapse. It further states that the inflation in U.S. dollar will also have a positive impact on gold. So now this is coming from Morgan Stanley, Global Research.
Well, Morgan Stanley is part of the Illumina structure. And yes, I know a lot of you have accounts with them, but don't worry about it. The accounts are your accounts, not theirs. But as you can see, they'll admit that we're going to have difficult economic and financial times, but they won't talk about gold above 1,100. But just for them, saying 1,100 is okay. We've got UBS and J.P. Morgan, even Goldman Sachs are talking $2,000 to $2,500 gold. And so that is, that's just the beginning. Now, if we have devaluation and default in the American dollar, which is very possible 3 or 4 years from now, maybe sooner, if we have that happen, the very minimum that they can set the price of gold at is going to be somewhere between $6,000 and $10,000 an ounce, and it really should be, based on real inflation, $53,000 an ounce, but that's never going to happen. But this is what you're looking at. You're looking at an absolute minimum gain of about 125 or 30%. And if you look at the real inflation figure since 80, you're looking at $6,800 an ounce. And that's where I think it's going. So if it goes there, then they're going to set the price somewhere between $6,000 and $10,000. And they will reset, I think, on a new dollar. I think they'll back it with gold. They'll have to, because the Chinese and the Russians are not going to accept dollars unless they do that.